I smile. There's no reason to be jealous, she cuts through my words. Really? Because it sounds like of my sister. I finish, talking over her. I think I hear her jaw snap shut. She stutters, searching for words. I didn't know I had a sister, I say simply. Of course you didn't. You and the rest of the kingdom weren't supposed to know. Her hair slips from my hands as she turns to face me. What do you mean? My fingers catch her chin, turning her gently back towards the alley wall so I can gather her hair between my fingers once again. She was born 11 years ago. Her birthday was nearly 2 weeks ago. For her health, my mother wasn't supposed to have any more children, but Ava was unexpected, unplanned. I take a quiet breath. The birth was difficult. We almost lost the queen because of it. I remember sitting by the side of her bed, holding my mother's hand, while the healers did the best they could. The braid is halfway down her back now, her hair slick in my hands. Ava wasn't supposed to survive the birth, but she was a miracle despite all the odds. What? Paedyn starts hesitantly. What happened? She was sick. The healer said she didn't have long to live, and because of that, Father ordered her to be kept a secret from the kingdom. He didn't want news of a frail queen and her sick child to spread. Apparently, ill royals are an embarrassment, a sign of a weak king and kingdom. I roll my shoulders, feeling the tension and anger building there. So Ava was hidden, was a secret kept by the entire staff. Still is. And now? Paedyn asks softly. She was 4 when the sickness took her away from me. I swallow. I learned how to braid because of her. She was weak, and doing her own hair was something she struggled with. So I learned to do it for her. I used any excuse to spend time together. I'd endure every bit of training the king put me through because I knew she was waiting for me on the other side of it. I tie off Paedyn's braid with shaky fingers. She had this beautiful, thick black hair, big blue eyes like my mother. Everyone joked that she was the prettier version of me. And when I looked at her, I saw the best parts of myself. Kai, Paedyn starts. I didn't know. She wasn't supposed to ever step foot outside the castle that caged her in. I continue. Wasn't supposed to, she asks quietly. But that sounds like she did. A soft smile lifts my lips at the memory. Oh, she did. I made sure of it. When it was clear the sickness would take her at any moment, I snuck her out into the garden one night. She splashed me with the freezing fountain water, picked as many flowers as she could. I pause. Oh, and she laughed. Plagues, despite it all, she always laughed. Her very essence was contagious. Silence stretches between us as Paedyn slowly turns to face me. You never talk about her. I look away, shrugging as if the sadness of it all isn't swallowing me whole. It hurts too much. Kit never brings her up either. He knows not to, but everyone loved her. Everyone knows not to talk too much about her when I'm around. I run a hand through my hair. Even in death, she still feels like a secret. And I want to talk about her. I do. It's selfish, really, but every time I look at myself, I see a mangled version of her. I'm so sorry, Paedyn whispers, her fingers hesitantly brushing across the top of my hand. I had no idea. Most people never will, I say bitterly. Even after she died, the king, Ava's father, refused to tell the kingdom about her. She's buried beneath that willow in the gardens. The one you found me under that night during the trials. I watched the realization widen her eyes. I visit her as often as I can. That's why you were there? She murmurs. I shake my head at the uneven cobblestones beneath my feet. I wanted to tell you, but I never thought I actually would. Her palm finds my arm, gentle and unsure. Thank you for telling me.